But this is a simple and great dessert. You have some milk and cream. We're bringing it up to temperature, some sugar, 2 eggs, to whisk the eggs and the sugar, some cornstarch in that, and cornstarch will densen it, but not too much because you don't want it to be starchy. You want a smooth, velvety pudding, okay? Once you have this all mixed well, you temper it. Tempering means only bringing it up to temperature. If we were to put all this in here immediately, it would curdle. But if you add a little bit at a time, just like this, while you're whisking, then you're tempering the mixture. Okay. A little more. And I think that's tempered. Yeah. And then we'll add this to the milk. Again, whisking it and slowly. And this will just pick up the temperature a little bit, not too hot. A nice, gentle cooking process. And that's one of the things that you need to do. Go all around, make sure that nothing is sticking any place on the bottom. So this will take a little bit of time to thicken, and then we'll get back to it. And the custard is getting thicker and thicker. Let's put in the cocoa. Let's add the chopped chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate. And you want to work all that in until it's nice and smooth. Let's add the crushed cookies. All cookies that you want to use them up. It gives texture and another density to the pudding. And the toasted hazelnuts. And this is all done. A pie plate lined with plastic wrap. This way you can remove it easy. And if you like your pudding just simple and velvety and creamy, then omit the chunks. But once this is chilled, it really has a nice texture and it is different. Just like that, and you put it in the refrigerator. I think overnight is fine, but even 4 or 5 hours, it'll be nice and set and chilled. You can top it with another plastic wrap so it doesn't form a hard, but for 3 hours, 4 hours, if you're gonna eat it right away, it's just fine like this. The pudding has set, so we're ready to unmold it. It's nice and solid. Take a plate that you're gonna present it on and just cover that one and flip it over. We have the plastic wrap, so you use the plastic wrap to pry it down. And here is the budino. How would I decorate this? Well, I would decorate it with a dollop of whipped cream, just like that, with some extra whipped cream on the side, and then some more shavings of chocolate right here, right all over. Okay. When you cut the pudding, some warm water where you keep the knife. And this is a pudding, so it is soft and sticky to some extent, and that's the way you want it. When you have that, use the blade of another spatula just to help you. And now I need to do my own rendition of decoration, just like that. Just like that. And the time has come for me to taste dessert. This has been a great meal. Really, lots of good flavors. It's really good, really, really good. It's creamy and just light enough, you know. On that note, let's stay together. Why don't you come, as I always do, as I always invite you. So, with a little pudding, tutti a tavola a mangiare.